Begin. Boom. Pause.
We will annihilate the others.
You've ceased to amuse us, your little game will be over. Alright, ladies and gents. Where are you going? You have no orders as of yet, but we already have our plan, and we're gonna hopefully cut the head off the snake immediately. Situation log, ladies and gents, ladies and germs, let us get our edicts up, toss up all the campaigns that we could possibly need. Oh, unknown orders. It's not that they don't have orders, it's just we straight don't know what their orders are. Anyway, we should all arrive pretty soon, and hopefully when we arrive we can just start take these guys out. What I should also do here is, we have a science vessel. If you could move all the way up to here to UNIF. I'm going to need you to pop in after we take out these two big sections. Wow.
Hostile swarm engaged.
Leaving your home base unprotected. How could you? They're gonna have to come back. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They're going to have to return. By then, it'll be too late. We'll send in the transport ship after we've basically won the war. There we go. That was a lot harder than it needed to be. The next big fleet battle takes place here. Wait, are we actually taking out one of their fleets? Okay, no. On our first Alpha Strike, we basically are immediately annihilating their main starbase. So we take out the starbase. Now we're taking out their military power. Are they being stupid? Alright, if that's how it's gonna be, we're just gonna go take over all their territory, like, instantly. Because, oh baby, they really shouldn't have. Can you initiate a jump to Nakanda? Because I want to research the projects in system, but by researching the projects in system. They are kind of slow, but I know where they're going. They're probably trying to go to Whitsun to bombard us into non-existence. And they're right for doing so. They are absolutely right for doing so. But I don't think they would leave their own system virtually undefended. Oh yes, and can I get a bunch of people reinforcing these fleets? In the meantime, because I can afford to easily do so.
Our hive is under attack.
That's fine. We'll have a constant stream of starships following him behind, so that shouldn't be too problematic. And soon we'll
Crushing
have,
a hostile hive.
and soon we'll have dark matter tech. Who just leveled up? What? Did we just did we just uncolonize one of their worlds? I mean, all we did was take the station, right? Oh, they just didn't have a colony there. Okay. I wonder, did they say anything interesting? No, you've ceased to amuse us. Your little game will be over soon. You're quite wrong in that regard, mercifully. So now, do I own the extremely overpowered starport? So I shouldn't upgrade that. No, I shouldn't. I really shouldn't, because the dark matter deflectors are complete insanity. Oh, they're going back to fight us. Oh, yes. So we're going to take this out before they're going to get here. Is the hope. 'Cause we should have a long enough range their shots will start flying. Oh, Jesus. I might lower the requirements, not just beating all the fallen empires. I might just only satisfy myself with beating 2 of them. Simply to not have things take forever. You're done. I can order you to theoretically survey the system. Well, there went their battleships. I'm gonna head here. I'm gonna head here. I'm gonna head here. I'm gonna tell you to head here. After you're done with whatever you need to do over there, because
Our
by
construction
what?
is complete. Our void hive is under attack.
By what?
hive is under
By
attack.
what?
We have assimilated knowledge.
Oh, that's a large amount of... Okay, sure. Yes. Be under attack. Are they landing their armies here specifically to waste my time? I could see them doing it. I'm not happy about it, but are they?
Our void hive is under attack.
Well, there goes one of their fleets.
Our construction is complete.
Hopefully by the time we're all over and done with all of this, we should be able to just spend a few seconds researching the individual dark matter techs and just get a move on. By the way, how much dark matter are we producing monthly? Yeah, we have enough where we can build our ships. Build the final upgrade. Oh my gosh, they're willing to settle status quo. Are they saying... Yeah, they're not saying anything now, they're just pathetic. Their claims on us at war. Oh, now they have the appropriate reaction. The thing that annoyed me the most is that they had a very wildly inappropriate reaction to us showing up. And that was to think we could somehow coexist. We clearly can't.
construction is complete. Our construction is complete.
Look, I know we have a lot of places here that we just can't afford. Are you actually going to kill the builder ship? Wow, Jesus Christ, that's funny. Anyway, let's take out their fleet again. Now, can we take over the preserve?
Our construction is complete.
Is there anything on the planet that matters? Other than the Xeno preserve. Let's go and take it over.
Our construction is complete.
They shouldn't have any armies defending it. Yeah, they basically have no armies defending it, as far as anything's concerned. I've always been one of the fastest admirals. I can see that he's always been in the thick of things.
Conceived.
Dark matter thrusters. Oh yeah, sure, I'll research it. It was like 25 months. Should hopefully reduce as we continue to dig up these wrecks. Which, by the way, do we have any other, like, science vessels nearish to this place? Not truly. I could drag one of you over, but it's not like it's going to matter that much. He'll go around and continue surveying.
Our void hive is under attack.
Actually, don't. Just enter orbit, because
Our void hive
once
is under attack.
our void hives stop being under attack, once they stop trying to raise armies, we can just conquer most of this galaxy. Actually, yeah. Here, where's the other science vessel? Hakri, get over here. I don't even want to know how long it's going to take. Just edicts. Bring up the map the stars edict, because I want to survey this place. I don't think there's anything here. Especially, I don't think there's anything worth my time here, but I might as well take a look. More primitives. So uncivilized. They don't even know the benefits of eating people. How could they possibly call themselves civilized? Right, so you're gonna teleport through here, which teleports you
A new nest is born.
down here, brings you down to this location, which sends you through. Alright, well, with nests now finally being born, after all these years, the very first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna build a clone vat. You're gonna go down the energy path because you've got nothing else you could possibly do. We're gonna terraform you to a hive world, but not before ordering all of these removed. You hit everywhere. So you will become a sector with
A new nest is born.
a lovely little governor with an architectural interest.
Our construction is complete.
We will indeed cleanse this galaxy once our science vessels are here to examine everything. We've got that, which means you'll now also have this, which means you'll have this, which means you'll have this. And freaking joy. Continue your reinforcements, because we always need them. And all of you should be able to return back home, because the only thing that's even remotely dangerous is this one occupied system, which for that, we'll literally just send the Thundering Swarm in, have them take this thing out, and then we can return.
We have surveyed the system.
While the system here has been surveyed, to the preserve you go. These systems will hide nothing from me. Nothing, you hear me? Nothing! Nothing! Ah, ah, ah.
Planetary infestation begun.
Your defenses are meaningless. We have the oldest general known to mankind. He has seen bloody battlefields from yonder and over. And battlefields over to yonder.
Enemy nest taken.
I joke about their governorship. Alright, well, it is automatically turned to a hive core. Wunderbar. First things first, clone vats, followed up by sentinel posts, followed up by a spawning pool, followed up by a maintenance depot. And then we'll also build a hive district. Yeah, nothing here is actually worth our time. Sweet. Alright, I could in theory try to take the home world, or the home planet, but there's not a whole lot of point.
A new nest is born.
Good lord, these all grew at the exact same moment. What goes on here? By the Emperor, why do we have so many food worlds in this place? Like, why? I mean, okay, it is kind of like we don't need them anymore. But still, oh my gosh, yes. Yes, I'll take this.
Assimilated knowledge.
What's it doing here again? Right. I guess you can do mining. Why not? Let's go for it.
A new nest is born.
And now we'll just sell off more minerals, because why do I ever need minerals? And sell off these, because we always need more. We need more inventory, usually. You are terraforming, right? You are not terraforming. You are now terraforming. Enjoy. Nikonda. Do I have construction vessels available?
Our construction is complete.
So after mindlessly running through and building everything that I physically can, I've officially hit the point where I'm almost out of alloys. And all I have to say to myself is that I'm actually impressed. Running out of alloys, something I've never thought that was going to happen in a million years. Alright, so our transport fleets. This is going to hurt. It's nearly 2,000, but we're gonna land on Mother. We're gonna take Mother. We're gonna have to build a lot of gene-crafted warriors to keep this rolling. So many, as a matter of fact, I'm actually gonna go through all my planets, no matter where they are, and just have them all start building, because I want to afford this someday. So we are going to recruit 1, 2, 3. Recruit 1, 2, 3. Resume.
Planetary infestation begun.
Alright, let's watch. Let's see how many of our invasion force we lose trying to take out Mother. We don't need the affluent centers. Those can be replaced because they produce consumer goods which are entirely useless to us.
Conceived.
Everything else there is pretty good as far as I'm concerned. Get me a dark matter reactor. Got a lot of stuff I want to work with. With nearly double their power, we should be able to take them on quite easily. We actually nearly triple their power now in terms of ratios. I think they're still getting us here and there, but we can build a bigger army later. And across more planets.
Our construction is complete.
Why am I still getting more of these alloys? Why? What is possessing me to continue to spend on citadels? I guess it's just for rule of cool at this point. Alright. Well, everything's officially being upgraded. This is still ongoing. Well, we've markedly lost a lot less than we would have otherwise.
We have assimilated knowledge.
I wonder if we'll win and they'll live under our boot and heel. Right, the other thing I was wanting to do. Construction vessel, now that you're here, can you go build those stations that were destroyed? For silly, silly reasons. There we go. Oh, he actually just died. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's Cradle. Mother. Can I put on a general before I forget? Because I really don't want to, not have a general here. The old fart general kicked the bucket at possibly one of the worst times. And morale doesn't matter. So Butcher and Erudite probably is a good one. Yeah, so we'll take Butcher here. He's a young, fresh-faced general, and when Mother is over and done with, the man who lived for so long has finally perished. And I can't equip a new general. Bastards. Assassinating one of our old. Have you no honor? It's the guy who eats people alive for fun. There's still no hive mind fallen empires beyond
Technology conceived.
to machine empires. Alright, there's matter reactor. So we'll continue going down the damage path. What vessel disappeared? Did you just get spooked or something? Like a bio hive mind precursor. Oh, the hive mind precursor. Sorry. I mean just like a fallen empire, not a precursor. Anyway. Ship designer, Kappa Pride. Time for you to be updated. Dark matter thrusters. Dark matter energy generation. Armor kind of seems irrelevant versus your dark matter deflectors. You need exactly 1 point of power, and that's kind of depressing. Can I get away with... I don't need regenerative hull tissue. Can I get away with the enigmatic encoder? Get away with the decoder? No. This sucks. Shield capacitor. No, costs too much. Auxiliary fire control. Sure. That'll be the save. You are the new Kappa Pride, the new missile boat. Dark matter. Dark matter.
Enemy nest taken.
Dark matter. Get ourselves our brand new general. Good lord, that took way too long. Hey, mother. Gee, I wonder why there's a problem. Anyway, we don't need the affluence centers. We really, really don't. But in order to suppress these people, probably gonna need to put up a clone vat to get a bunch of people together. However, we have plenty of housing, we have plenty of amenities, we just don't have jobs. Alright. Can you and all the armies that exist all the way out here merge together? They're all flying, they're all combined together, and we should be able to start taking on some of the bigger and bigger things. Now back to ship designer. So our missile boat has the dark matter deflector.
Our construction is complete.
That's all well and good. You know what? That works. Chop your
Our
checker
construction
side
is
go.
complete.
Belgians in the Congo. We didn't start the fire.
Our construction is
The
complete.
dark matter deflectors be our protectors. And now we could do the crystal forged plating, which provides even more health, and we can use the enigmatic encoder to keep their defenses rolling. Enjoy the dark matter.